Okay guys, so for our next tutorial, we're going to be doing a kind of matte, cool toned red lip. Now, number one trick with red lips is of course it makes your teeth look white, which as you can tell as I'm talking and stuff, it kind of does make my teeth stand out a little bit more than what they would if I was just wearing like a nude gloss or a nude colored lipstick or coral or something like that. So in this tutorial, I'm just going to show you how to get this perfect red lip. And the eye tutorial that I have, the eye look that I have on right now, there is a tutorial for, and I will link you to that in the bottom bar. So definitely go check that out when you're done watching this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye. Alright, guys, so in this little tutorial, I hope that this tutorial is not going to be too long for you guys. I just got done filming this neutral kind of brown smoky eye, but I wanted to show you guys how to get a perfect red lip without kind of going, overboard, going too undone, too overdone. Alright guys, so to get started, you want to make sure that your lips are nice and exfoliated. And you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money on a lip scrub. I've actually got a tutorial showing you guys how to make your own lip scrub at home, and it works great. It worked great for me. And I do it about twice a week, depending on how rough and dry my lips are. So make sure that that's done, and then I recommend doing that before that you put all your makeup on and stuff, which I've already got my makeup on, as you can tell. But definitely do that in the morning, when you're washing your face, brushing your teeth, whatever. And then after that, you want to make sure that your lips are nice and moisturized. So there, are several options, excuse me, for a nice moisturizer for your lips. Now, my all-time favorite, always has been my favorite. I've been using this since I was a little girl, and it's just the Carmex. And I have it here in strawberry, which this one's almost empty. Now, the one thing I hate about Carmex is the smell of it. I don't like the way it smells, and I don't like the way it tastes, but it's great for my lips. And then I also like the Burt's Beeswax, and this is just their regular lip balm, and I like this because it's 100% natural. And it doesn't make my lips feel like glossy. Like sometimes the Carmex can make my lips feel very like I've got lip gloss on kind of. And especially when we're getting ready to do a matte red lip, you don't really want that. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my Burt's Beeswax. And I'm just going to put a couple swipes on top and bottom. Rub your lips together. Make sure that they feel moisturized, but you don't want them to feel heavy, like there's a lot of product on there, which with the Burt's Beeswax, I could put like 100 layers on and it's not going to feel thick. So you just want to make sure that your lips are nice and moisturized. Next step is we are just going to go in with I do recommend using, if you don't wear red lips a lot or you're not good at staying in the lines or whatever, I do recommend using a lip liner. It's going to help, oh, I just got a text message. It's going to help keep your lipstick in place and help it from bleeding. But I actually forgot my lip liner because I'm not in my normal makeup area. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to kind of compensate with a small pencil brush and my lipstick. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Now to begin, we're just going to, I like to just take my pencil brush. This is just a very, very small, which it's kind of already got some red lipstick on it because I was using it a while ago. It's just very small, very precise, and you're just going to kind of dig in your lipstick here. Make sure that you got a lot of product on, but you don't, want too much. And then we're just going to kind of draw our lip line. Now, the trick with this is you want to stay in your normal lip line. You don't want to go outside of it because we're trying to make it look not fake. We're trying to make it look as natural as possible. Okay, now once you have your basic line drawn, you want to make sure that it's even everywhere. then I'm just going to go ahead and apply it straight from the tube. Now, if you're not good at this, whatever, then don't do this. Keep using your brush. But I'm just going to go ahead and apply it, and then I will be right back. Alright guys, so once you have filled in your line, your lip line, you're going to go back in with your lip brush, and you're going to make sure the line is nice and straight. You want to make sure that there's no gaps. You can't see, you know, anything, any of your lip. Alright guys, so this is pretty much the red lip. Now what I like to do, just to make sure that it's not too bold, too out there, too glossy, because I actually want to keep mine pretty matte, then I'm going to go in with just a piece of toilet paper, and I'm going to fold it in half, and then I'm going to blot my lips. And then you are going to have, you know, that little mouth mark, and then I like to go in and do this. Okay, and then just see how that toned it down a little bit. So now, the next step for this look is we're going to go in with a eyeshadow or a blush. Now, I'm using a blush because I don't currently have an eyeshadow of the correct color. Well, actually I do, because I have my palette here. Okay, let me look. Let me see. Which one do I want to use? Okay. I am going to go in with a blush because I don't have the right color of eyeshadow out. So I'm going to go in with this Hard Candy blush. This is just in 125 Living Doll. And I'm going to take just my ring finger, or my middle finger, and get some of this on. And it's just kind of a shimmery pink color. And I'm going to apply this right to the center of the top and bottom of my lip. Okay, now as you guys heard me say in the beginning of the video, I didn't want these lips to be super glossy because super glossy lips aren't going to stay a long time. They're not going to stay all day. So if you just do a little bit of a shimmery eyeshadow or blush in the center, it's going to make your lips look a little bit fuller and kind of shimmery minus the gloss, okay? So I'm going to do a close-up, and you guys can kind of see how it shimmers. So yeah guys, and then another trick really quick. Now I'm not going to do it because I was very careful with my lip line, and I don't like doing this step because sometimes I think that it's more trouble than what it's worth. But you can take another lip brush or just clean your lip brush off really well, and you can go in with a skin tone concealer slightly lighter than your natural skin tone. So like for me, that would probably be this one here. And what you would do is you would kind of trace the outside of your lips. And what that's going to do is it's going to kind of make your lips pop just a little bit. But sometimes I don't feel like it's worth it because it does take a lot of time. You got to make sure it's nice and precise. So I'm definitely not going to do that today. But you can go ahead and feel free to do that if you want. There's plenty of other red lip tutorials out there that show you how to do that. So if you're interested in that, go check one of those out. And until my next video, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope that it helped you out. And until my next video, I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.